Hello everyone and welcome to another Jurassic World Alive video. Today we are going to be looking at all the PvP season, the Alliance Championship and all the stuff which are coming with the Tenontorex season. This season is going to be a 5-week season, and the arena creature, which is going to be Tuayangosaurus. You can see here how many DNA from Tuayangosaurus you will be able to get when you reach a specific high score. And here are the tournaments which are going to be appearing in May. The first tournament, starting from the 7th of May and lasting on the 10th of May, is going to be an epic skill tournament. Both hybrids and non-hybrids will be able to be used, and it's of course going to be a coin tournament as always. And here you can see the rewards based on your ranking. 1 week later there is going to be an advantage tournament as well with the same rules. Both epic hybrids and the non-hybrids will be able to be used then. And of course all creatures will be on default levels and stat boosts will be enabled. And here are the rewards which you can get from that. Starting from the 21st of May, we will be experiencing another skill tournament with common and rare creatures. Both non-hybrids and hybrids will be able to use and here are the rewards which you will be able to get from this boost tournament. At the end of May there will be an advantage tournament with also common and rare creatures, and here are the rewards. We can get some good Tenontosaurus from that one, so everyone needs Tenontosaurus, right? For all these Tenontorex fusions. And finally, the last tournament is going to be a cash tournament starting from the 4th of June and ending on the 7th of June. And in this one, any rarity creature will be able to be used. The only rule is that they have to be all hybrids, and this one is also going to be a skill tournament. And here are some good cash rewards. And finally, here is the Alliance Championship, which will contain Tenontorex at the end, and all this championship will be built around Tenontorex. The rewards of course are based on the player level, but here are the types of incubators you can get based on the tier you reach. And here are some extra rewards. This is because the Jurassic World Alive has its 3rd anniversary. In this month, and that's why they are giving us Mammalinia and component DNA as well. And here are also some food, toy, and interact for sanctuaries, and some good boosts as well. Not too much, but better than nothing. And now here we are back in the game itself. Our alliance reached tier 8 in this championship, so that means that I can create Testacornibus, because I reached level 20 recently, and the level 20 Alliance Championship tier 8 incubator gives just enough unique DNA to create any unique. And here it is, 250 Testacornibus DNA. So I literally unlocked it from 0. And now we are going to create it. A little bit slow reaction on my tablet. But there we go. Now gotta scroll down. It also takes some time. But there it is, Testacornibus. The deer turtle ceratopsian hybrid. It looks amazing. I wish it was that amazing in like battles. But it isn't. It definitely isn't. To be honest, it's quite sad in PvP. I want to screenshot it, but the tablet is being stupid, so it just tries to reduce media sound. Okay, there it is. I don't know what the game is doing to me, or what rather the device is doing to me. But okay, here's the Testacornibus. This is the moveset, which isn't the greatest. Devastation, of course, has 2 turns delay, and the other moves aren't really good with this very low attack stat it has. But it has the swap in heal, which can sometimes make some difference, and the minor heal on escape is also pretty good, because if they like swap to kill you with like a Monolo Rhino, you just heal and then they won't be able to kill you, and a lot of people don't recognize this. And here we are in a best of 3 against Ice. I'm mainly playing this to see how good Testacornibus is, at least in unboosted meta, because of course you can only try that in friendly battles. But unfortunately we didn't get Testacornibus. We get both of our apexes though, which is good. But what? It's so glitched. There is still the waiting for opponent to be ready tab, or how do I call that? I don't know. Anyways, it's still there and it's so annoying. It really makes the whole game experience much worse. I hope you'll still enjoy the video, by the way. Here we went for the move that was the best for us, because if you just rely on a little RNG and hope that Magna doesn't quit, then we could have been in some trouble. And also if we heal, yeah, that would have been an option, but that still, this was better. Okay, he gets a little lucky and gets the Tenontorex crit when he needs. But now we are just going to be playing Smilonemis, which does quite good against Tenontorex. Okay, he just straight switched out. Okay. That was well played. Gripolit can stall for a long time, especially against creatures like Smilonemis, because Smilonemis does not have high damage. So this battle could last for ages. I'm just going to prowl because the rampage would do like minimal damage, and then he just kills us. Same thing with the strike. So that's why we went for prowl. And now let's hope for like a crit maybe. Okay, there is one. And if we get another crit next turn, we just kill Gripolit. I hope we get a crit. If we were lucky, but we are not. Well, we were lucky once, but only once. Not the second time and not the third time. Yeah, he got a swap prevention. Well, we have 40% to resist it. But now Mortem is getting a good setup with the rampage now in rotation and on full HP. We are in a pretty good shape. We can also just switch in Hadros if it's needed. Okay, Gemini. That's a great creature against both Hadros and Mortem. We get a crit, which is good. Now we have to switch because otherwise we are dead. And the Gemini is going to survive with 50 HP. Unless we crit, of course. But we don't. No, it's not even 50. It's 25, my bad. Okay. But he has to switch. Otherwise, he's just dead to my counter attack. But the thing is, now if we get a crit on impact, we are dead. So let's hope. Okay, he doesn't even go for the impact. That's perfect for us, because then we've got the game. Great. 1-0 for us. And here we are inside the second game against Ice. Let's hope we get Testacornibus right now, not like in the previous one. Good, we got it. Now we can try. This is literally my first game with Testacornibus. Okay, here is Trico. I think we have a fine matchup because we have the stun. So even though Trico is going to slow us with the resilient impact, we are just going to stun, and then we are faster as well. So that's like the good news. Okay, he switches to Monolo Rhino. That's kind of unfortunate for us. I don't even know what to do here. Maybe Tenontorex or Smilonimus. What does he go for? Let's see. Okay, group shield. I see ya. We can either go for just slowly with the strike or just with the rampage and run. And we are doing it because he has the definite impact, which is very effective against the high armor and shield creature, which also has dodge ability, so it's just a perfect counter. And now we can two-shot Monolo Rhino with Tenontorex if it's the case, yes, and he's hopefully not going to swap. Now we are faster, and the rampage is going to shatter the shield. He switches to Dio Rajasaur. That's weird. Now he could switch back. But I have to take it. So I can't really switch. And he didn't switch. Okay, that's weird. He should have, right? And now he does. Okay, that was kind of a misplay from him, to be honest. Maybe he was expecting me to switch out Tenontorex because I knew that he had Monolo Rhino. And he knew that. He knew, he knew that I knew. So maybe that was a prediction of my prediction move. But I decided to not use the prediction move, so like, he kind of screwed it up. But here is Testacornibus in battle, here it is. Now we have the devastation setup. Let's see if I can kill. Okay, he switches out. And there it is, the minor heal on escape. I regain like 1000 HP. This was kind of good. This is epic. Now we can just kill the Trichosaurus. And let's see what he has. Okay. He has Tenontorex. Is it even okay? That's the question. It's not not really okay. This is not. Oh yes, that was a good play. Now we can switch. But we are just going to heal because then we survive. and then I don't know what happens, but we can like get lucky with the devastation and got a... Okay, never mind, he gets a crit. And just like that, we are all tied up. 1-1. Let's jump into the next one. Here we are in the third game against ice. And let's see if we get Testacornibus. It did alright in the last one, I would say. But not very, very good, but alright. We have Hadras Lux again against Magnapirator, which is a good matchup for us. Especially with Monolorhino in our roster as well. He switches out to Thoradolosaur. What? I don't really see the play here. We are even faster. We just kill Thor flawlessly. Okay, this is a weird play, to be honest. But sure. And we also have a kind of a good matchup against Trichosaurus. Now we could kill Trico with the Rampage, but we have something better for him. He's going to go for invincibility for sure, and that's why we are going to use the heal, and look what's going to happen. This is a great prediction. Now we also kill with the Rampage, but we didn't get damaged by the counterattack, and we regained like 3,000 health as well. So this was such a good play, guys. Okay, there is a crit, but we can always just switch to Monolorhino. And if he does... Oh, we can heal as well. Okay, never mind. We're doing it. And with the counterattack, we are going to be able to kill the Magna, which crits again. But does not matter, we got him with a crit. And there is the Hadras Lux Destruction victory. And just like that, we won against ice in a best of 3 games format. And that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.